We have met the terrorists. It is us. We are the terrorists. We're terrorizing ourselves. Okay, you want to be scared of something? Be scared of something rational. The mass shooters. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. People get butchered, massacred over and over again in the country. It happens every week. Now it happens several times a week. There's non-stop terrorism in the country. Dozens at a time killed. Our children are massacred in Connecticut, and we don't do a goddamn thing about it. Oh, why? Because the NRA greases some politicians. Fuck the NRA! How dare you, man? They're killing our kids. They're killing our citizens. What are you doing? But we don't have a democracy. We have politicians who are systemically corrupt. They're all bought. They're bribed. Every single one of them, they're bribed by the NRA. So they go, I don't care how many of your kids die. I don't care how many of the citizens die. I don't represent them. I represent the people who write the checks. NRA writes my checks. Screw you and the citizens. I'm going to let the terrorists rampage throughout the country. That's what we have now. This is not a democracy. This isn't a fucking democracy. These sons of bitch, corrupt assholes, and they're murdering all of us. They're murdering us all across the country. You know who's next? You're next. Your community is next. Wherever you live is next. It's not the Muslims. It's not the Muslims. It's not the Muslims. It's not the terrorists. It's not even the Christian terrorists that do the Planned Parenthood. It's the mass shootings. It's the mass shootings. We're awash in guns. If we have all these weapons around, what do you think's going to happen? A certain percentage of the country is crazy. Some of them are so-called terrorists that we call terrorists, and some of them just want to get famous, or they're nuts. Take the guns away. You want to, oh, no, Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia. What part of this is a well-regulated militia? This is not a fucking well-regulated militia. Not a well-regulated militia. Over 250 million guns in the country. Of course we're all going to get shot up. Of course we are. The nuts in the country, we're just giving it to them and say, go ahead, shoot us all. And that's what's happening. You don't like it. You don't like facts. That's your problem. And you're next. NRA's got to make money. The weapons manufacturers got to make money. Who cares? Give them to the crazy, give them to the terrorists, give them to whoever you want. NRA signs the checks. Go ahead, bitch politicians. Keep working for them. Keep working for them. We're going to rip your fucking house down, man. This is what's happening in Washington. That's not a democracy. We got to go after them. Wolfpack, up and at them, man. I'm serious. Get our democracy back. Wolfpack, go get them. Let's go. Stop. They're going to keep on shooting us until we get our democracy back. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so fucking mad. A lot of people are wondering who did the shootings in San Bernardino. Now, it's a very, very fair question because as we were doing the show live yesterday, we didn't know yet, and we had no names, we had no motive. Today, we're a little bit more sure. Not a little bit, a lot more sure. So here are your new clues as to why they might have done this. First of all, we have the two suspects, and they're a couple, Saeed Rizwan Farouk and Tashfeen Malik. So they're Muslim. Does that give you a clue? Of course it does. It appears that his family's from Pakistan. He's an American citizen, born here, raised here. She's from Pakistan. So he had gone back to Pakistan recently. That's not much of a clue because he's from there. But in 2013, he'd gone to Saudi Arabia. And then they found apparently that he'd been watching ISIS propaganda on his home country. It looks like it was an attack from radical Muslims, okay? So we can conclude that and move on. 14 dead and 21 injured.